Here I am at Woodburn again. A very bright sunny day. Up until about 5 minutes ago it was absolutely flat calm. There's now a little ripple appearing on it. Seen a couple of fish moving. I don't think it's going to be easy. Again, looking for cloud cover, but may not get it today. I think the forecast for bright sunshine. But it's a day out and we'll just make the best of it. That's all you can do. So we'll see what the day brings for us. One day it's cold, the next day it's... When I arrived at Lake and Teeth on Friday, it was recording 4 degrees in the car in the morning. 4 degrees. And today we're sweltering. It's just unbelievable fluctuations in the weather. I've not had much success in moving fish today. I've changed the flies again. Put on the 2 black suspender buzzers. And just... fish are so picky. So we'll see if that does anything, but it's a hit and a miss. Whatever they're on, it's something very specific. Rising at my feet. Never checked if these buzzers were floating. Okay, there's a fish there. Try it. The buzzers are floating. Okay, I can see them. It's now after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I still haven't had a fish. Ian's had 2. I've rose about 6, but they're just not taking me at all. Still get these bright conditions. They've been very choosy in what they want. Plenty of fish swirling around, but as I said earlier, I can't see anything in the surface at all that they're taking. I don't know what they're taking. Certainly feeding on something, but I don't know what it is. There's nothing visible at all. Must be something very small, I would imagine. My next move, I think, will be to try a small black beetle. But Ian gave me a kind of wee black sedge there. I've got it on the tail. So far nothing's come up to it. They've been very choosy in what they're taking. The fish just moved off the weed bed down there. I'll try it. Doesn't want to know. Just a matter of chopping and changing till you get something that holds your interest. But at the moment, nothing is holding your interest. Well, I've now rose about 6 fish, but they're all just coming and swirling at me. I've tried changing flies. I went down a lot smaller this time. Still fish moving in front of me here, but it's still really bright. That's the problem, I think. They're just coming short on the fly. But you've just got to keep persevering and hope that cloud comes in. But at the moment it's not materialising at all. Still fish up though. I've put on a green-tailed grunter, size 14, and I've put on a size 16 yellow owl, but I haven't moved anything to them at all so far. There's nothing, I mean, apart from midge, I can't see another thing in the water. Just midge, that's all. Fish all round about me here. It's not really fishing weather, is it?
David took one in instead today.
Alright, good. It's warm, isn't it? Say it's to be, Ryan said it's to be 23 degrees tomorrow. just hooked my first fish in Woodburn. A bit of a fluky one. Took the fly as I was drawing it in, but there we go. Didn't take it off the surface. Well, it did, but the fly was moving. Oh, what a mess this is in. That's all we need with a fish on. Oh dear. This is this new line, and it seems to be taking. This happened at the lake as well. It takes a wee knot to itself. Yellow Owlian. But that's about a pound and a half. Enjoy. I've changed the fly once again. I've put on a black beetle. This one's got a peacock herald body, and the one on the tail is just a black body. That's it there, small once again, so we'll see what happens with that one, if anything. Oh, they're floating alright, I can see them. Not so many fish moving now. Oh, call me a liar, there's one just right in front of me there.
You getting a few then, Kenny?
No, I'm not.
No?
I've only had one all day.
Bloody hell. Kenny, they're difficult to tempt.
You name it, I've had it on. I've got two size 16 black beetles on just now.
I've not had any joy with the beetles today.
No, I just put them on there just now. It'd be easy to tell you what I've not had on, to be honest. Difficult. They're on something quite specific. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, they're definitely on something specific. There's one down there. I've rose quite a few, but they're not taking the fly.
No.
They're just rising to it. The one I got took a size 16 yellow owl.
Right. Try either of them, but my sedges are king, like I catch everywhere. It doesn't matter where I go.
Right. Thank you very
Don't let
much.
them blow away.
How many's there?
3. Hang on, don't squash them.
Right.
They'll not blow away, they'll be fine.
Cheers.
The sedge, just plenty floating on it. They'll come up for it.
Right. No bother. Thanks very much
Try
indeed.
that fish. Put that sedge on the point and try that.
Very kind of you. Thanks very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. I'll put that on just now.
Yeah, it's right in front of your nose.
I know they're...
Flick it out in front of that and it'll probably take it.
Nah. It's been a frustrating day, you know.
Here, take the flies in case you drop them. Okay, put them in your box.
Right. Yep. Come here.
I hope you've done the hoppers today, but it's just a wee bit too early yet.
It's
This is a fly that I developed about 10-12 years ago, Kenny. I've tweaked it a wee bit over the years, but it's got a foam underbody, right? You've got an 1/8 inch, or no, maybe not even that. Super glue, thread up the shank. Do you tie your own? Thread up the shank, bit of super glue, wrap it in foam, right, and back up again with a single overhead. Then you tie the foam off. You want a nice bulky body anyway, and it's vineyard stickle back, and it's like the rusty brown colour.
alright.
For the dubbing, big dubbing body, and that's a piece of foam. Cut it the shape of a coffin. Right, tie it into the head. Well, it's deer hair on a dubbing loop, the legs.
Right.
And you've got 2 antennae, and they're made out of 4-pound fluorocarbon.
Very realistic looking.
Aye, it is. They're a killer. Here, put them in your box. I don't like them boxes. See if you drop them in one today, or you've lost all your flies. Bury the foam ones. They'll catch anywhere as well. They're great catchers.
Thank you.
Try to watch one. Catch the antenna when you're tying it, so tie it for underneath.
Okay.
You see alright to do it?
Aye.
You're better than me then. Keep them away from the antenna, otherwise you'll snarl them up. It was a terrific rise earlier on.
Yep.
Only lasted 5 or 10 minutes. It was gone. I had 3 in that space of time
Right.
on that sedge.
Keep the antenna out the road.
I'll only give my many twirls do you give it?
4.
I gave 5. Always 5.
Sometimes 5.
I always wet it as well.
Yep. Good eye.
I'm trying to tell you how to suck eggs, Kenny. You know how to suck them by this time.
Aye. I've been at this
Up
game.
here and I'll put some guns on it for you.
I've been at this game for over 60
That's the best stuff I've ever found yet.
Orvis.
Oh, high float. It's brilliant stuff.
Is it?
It's hard to get them. They used to have the Orvis shop in Kelso, but they shut it down.
Right. Lovely. Thank you very much.
Persevere with that, and I'll bet you any money you'll catch fish with it.
Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Right. Well,
Just target the rising fish, though. Look at that beast. Ooh, yeah, twat.
I don't know what I'm caught into fish number 2.
Send you the time recipe. I've got a step by step.
Right.
For that, and I'll net it for you.
Aye, that'd be brilliant.
These little black spots in the water.
I see them. I see them.
Buggers are feeding on in the side here.
That's how I put that wee. See the wee black beetle.
Yeah.
Once they stay down.
Right. That's when they do that head shaking thing. 9 times out of 10 the buggers get off.
As I was saying, I was at the lake last Friday. What a phenomenal day we had. My shoulder, see there,
Oh, aye.
my shoulder's still sore with playing fish.
It's an old age thing, Kenny.
Aye, tell me about it. Nothing works.
Old Codgers Club, that's what I keep saying to boys. Because we're all like late 60s, early 70s.
Well, I'm 75 next birthday. Next
Lift his
birthday.
head up and I'll get him in the net.
Next birthday, I'm 75, yes. Thank you very much. That's a bonny fish.
It is indeed. Look at that spider, Kenny. My word.
My God, what is that? I have never seen anything like that. Still hanging onto the net there. Lovely, thank you so much. Look at that thing.
That's amazing.
Maybe I'll get that in the camera if you don't mind.
Can you say that, Kenny? That's worth a photo.
Look at this spider we've just seen on the net here. It's a
Tarantula.
I don't know what it is, but I wouldn't like to pick it up.
No.
Thank you very
There
much.
you go, beautiful fish, Kenny. Look at that.
What's in that?
Oh, good.
3.5?
4, no, that's
4.
a 4-pounder plus.
4.
You got a film of it?
Yes, I have. Thanks very much.
There you go.
Superb. There you are. Thanks a million for that.
Well done, Kenny.
Thanks a million.
Swab it off with a wee bit of tissue and then put a wee bit more gunk
I've
on
got Amadou here.
it. I like kitchen paper.
What was that, Ian? Sorry. Was it? I rose one there to that sedge, but it never took it. Yeah. Well, that can have a lot to do with it. They don't like looking up into that glare. There was an odd one started to move there again, Ian, but I've kind of packed it in again. Not another one at you.
Aye. Nearly took it.
Is that static?
Yeah, I'm just letting it go with the drift. Pops a bit in the wave.
Yeah. That's the way I fish my grunters.
I always tend to think, Kenny, that watch a natural fly how it behaves in the water. Try and emulate it.
It's not got an outboard motor up its.
You usually you not be far away. Well, that's my way of thinking.
Yep, agreed.
Always stands me in good stead.
I tied a buzzer a long number of years ago, and we couldn't get a name for it, and my wife just christened it the KB buzzer. And it's as simple as get out. It's a wee glass bead, black thread, ribbed with green wire. Simple as that. It's caught us hundreds of fish.
Oh, I can imagine, aye.
But I give it to people, and they'll say, well, that doesn't work for me. I say, aye, because you're fishing at 3 times the speed I fish it at.
Fish buzzer's really, really slow.
Aye. You see, there you go.
That's a nice take. See that?
I did see it, yes. And it, you tell them how, well, you're not trying to tell people how to fish, but you're advising them. And you turn around and they're going like that. I say, you'll never get anything like that with buzzers. I says,
You catch more fish with buzzers if you don't touch them at all.
exactly. Just let them come around in the breeze.
On the sedge that time, Kenny. It nobbled that as if it was its last meal.
Aye, I saw the take. It was a lovely take. Aye.
Monster. They start to come alive in the evening here.
Aye.
I had a few doubles the last time we stayed there for fishing flint.
Aye, it gave me a dunt. I was that busy watching you.
They seem to be just coming on now, Kenny.
Aye, when it's time for us to go.
Case, isn't it?
I was watching you playing that, and that actually gave me a dunt there. I felt it.
I didn't even see the fly. It's sitting.
There we go. I think that's quite a good fish. Look what this is. Aye. Aye, but look what it is. It's nearly doing it to you.
Watch that
can't stop it.
Want me net for you can?
Aye, you can if you wish, yep.
You hang on to it. Get your camera on, Kenny, and film it.
I think it is on. Aye, it's on.
Picking you up anyway.
Coming up towards you, Ian. And I can't stop it either. Aye, it's right over the top of you, Ian. I've got your line, Ian. Aye, I have. I can see it on my line.
You can see it. It's off now. It's off now.
It's off now, it's came off.
I know it was over the top of it, but didn't it?
Had it a minute ago.
Underneath it.
I think this is a lump. Certainly feels like a lump anyway.
Power about it.
I think that 1 ton fisher, that 2 ton fisher, let go.
Yeah. Oh aye. It's on his sedge.
Lovely.
What you doing on that light?
Can't stop it, Ian. Oh, it's off. Yep. Just came off.
That last wee turn, I think.
Mm.
Enough.
Oh dear.
Lovely fish, that.
Ah, hook's perfect.
Yeah.
Hook's perfect. Oh well.
Life, I'm afraid.
That was a beautiful.
I did that wish.
What do you reckon was in that?
I can't tell.
Easy.
Double figure anyway.
Over 15 maybe.
A couple of years, was it last year, or the year before? I was in here and I got one about £14. I had it in there then.
I think
the thing with twice.
I think that's the biggest fish I've hooked in here.
It's
I ended up snapping my
over
rod.
15 now.
Aye.
I'm saying I ended up snapping my rod. Remember that time I got it to the, you went to catch it the first time, I thought it'd come out. Then I got it the second time back in. And snapped it away with 2 sections of the rod.
Yeah.
See the length of it, and then when you seen it turning, you seen the
Aye.
girth of it.
Aye.
I thought it was a fucking outlet.
Right
Big
guys,
fish.
Oh well.
That's
take care guys.
Right.
You too. I'll see you again. Cheers. That'll do me, and that's
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
I'm not sure I'm moving back here again.